Hey there, friends in the interwebs. Joy here with subrosat.com. How is everyone today? Friends, I want you to do me a favor. If you have an active, healthy heart, I want you to smash the heart button for me. My goal is to get 10,000 hearts, but I bet you I won't even get 100 on this video. This is a really important topic. I am doing it without any costumes, without any crazy makeup, because I want you to hear my message. So in today's video, we are going to talk about tea for heart health. If you've got a heart, this has got something that matters to you. I know my audience really well. I know that it is mostly made up of women, but even if you are a man, the population is 51% women, so I know that you have at least one woman in your life. That's just the way it is. But I want you to smash that heart button if you are watching this and you feel like you are someone who can support another woman. If you feel that you have compassion in your heart for somebody else, I want you to smash that heart button. I want to make sure that this video gets seen by as many people as possible. Hello to you watching live. I do appreciate it. Like I said, in today's topic, I'm going to specifically talk about tea that's good for your heart. Again, 51% of the population are made up of women. 30,000 women every year in America die of breast cancer. 300,000 women every year in America die of heart disease. More women die every year in America of heart disease than all the cancers put together. More women die of heart disease than men do. And I personally think it has to do because women don't know the signs that they are suffering from heart disease. They don't know the symptoms that they might experience if they're having a heart attack. So bear with me while I talk to you just a few more minutes about this very important topic. I think women believe that a heart attack feels like getting punched in the chest. And I have a reason why I think women feel this way. It's because what we see on TV. Mostly what we see on TV are men having heart attacks. And most often, a man will describe having a heart attack as feeling like being punched in the chest. But that's simply not the case for the majority of women who have a heart attack. 90% of men call for help at the first sign of having chest pain. 90% of men call for help. 75 to 80% of women never do. 75% to 80% of women never call for help when they are experiencing the signs of having a heart attack. We're worried, right? That's what we do. We're women. We are worried. We are worried that we are wasting their time. Time better spent helping someone else who's really sick. We worry about the 17 things we have to do that we felt like we had to accomplish in the next hour. We worry that we will scare our family if they see us sick. If we're calling for help, if we are admitting that there is something wrong with us. That worries me. So, I know this is never going to happen to you. Trust me, I know this. I know my audience. I know that you do not have a problem with your weight. I know you. I know that you're drinking 4 to 5 cups of tea a day. I know that you are not overindulging in alcohol. I know my audience. I know that my audience are members who are getting at least 10,000 steps a day. I know my audience is getting 5 to 7 hours of cardio exercise a week. I know this is not going to happen to you, but you're here and I'm here. And my feeling is this video is directed to you because the woman that this does happen to is going to need your support. Like I said, women don't call for help. They might call you though. 51% of the population is women. You might be near a woman who is having signs of a heart attack. And because you've seen this video, I'm hoping you will lend your support and help the woman to help that she needs. So here we are, right? Here we are. What can we do about this? We need to know the signs. The 5 signs that a woman is having a heart attack. Hep, 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 hep. Easy enough to remember, in my opinion. I hope this graphic helps. I hope it helps you commit it to memory, that it's going to be something easy for you to remember. The H. The H is for hot. Not you, her. She will be hot. Hotter than she can possibly have ever imagined being. Hotter than she ever was during menopause. She will become very, very hot during a heart attack. E, exhausted. She will be more exhausted than she's ever been in her entire life. She will be so tired that she won't be able to change out of her clothes and crawl into bed. She will be exhausted. The first P is for pain. Now, for men, when they have a heart attack, their pain is typically in their chest or in their arm. We all seem to know this. For a woman, though, she'll be in pain, but she won't identify it as a heart attack. We need you to help her. She might have pain in her tongue, in her jaw, in her cheek, in her face. She might have pain in her ear, in her neck, in her back, in her shoulder, or her chest. She might have pain in any one of those areas. And pain in any one of those areas can indicate that she is actively in the middle of having a heart attack, and she's going to need your support to get her the help that she needs. The next P is for pale. She will become very, very pale, lose all color. More pale than I am during the middle of winter. Extremely pale and ashy. The last P, not very pretty. It's puke. More than likely, a woman who's going through a heart attack will puke. Specifically, it'll be the consistency of skim milk. I know that sounds disgusting. I get it. But if 75 to 80% of women don't call for help when they're in the middle of a heart attack, I am hoping that they will call you. That they will call you very specifically. They'll call you for a reason. They will call you because they know that you have the support that they are looking for. So in my opinion, I want to make sure that the women in your life that you care about know that you will support them. And some of the ways you can do that now is by sharing your gifts. If you are a person who likes to shake your groove thing and get out of the house and move around, invite your friends. Pick up the phone. Don't do it solo. Make sure everyone you know is you are willing to do it with them. Whether you're going for a walk, maybe you like to dance, maybe you're going to a game. It doesn't matter. I hear pickleball's really popular nowadays. You have options of ways to move. I think about if you have the gift of gab, pick up the phone and call someone. Don't just text them. Tell them about your day. Tell them about your experiences. Tell them what you're doing to make sure your heart doesn't go through what I just talked about. I know my audience also loves to share the gift of really delicious tea. That's where my passion comes in. I love delicious tea. Studies have shown that drinking 4 to 5 cups of tea a day is going to be healthy for your heart. So I don't want anyone to be drinking tea that's boring. I don't want you to be drinking tea that you don't like. You probably have a friend in your life who doesn't think they like tea. Have they had all the flavors we have? Of course not. Friends, we have tea that tastes delicious, tea that's fun. We have tea that tastes like cookies. We have tea that are motivated or inspired by seasonal collections, themed collections. So let me tell you, at Sub Rosa Tea, you have two ways to shop versus both our website and also our mobile shopping app. If you are the type of person who wants to fall in love with a flavor and drink it 4 times a day, every single day, all year round, when you go to our website, look for a page called Loose Leaf Tea. You're going to see a drop down. You're going to see a page for black tea and a page for green tea. You're going to most likely find a tea there that we have all the time. If you are a person who likes fun and delicious and interesting flavors that change all the time, if you're a foodie, if you get bored easily, you want to try something new, instead go to our limited edition page. You'll see that we have a lot of different collections. We have a new collection almost every 2 weeks. A collection has anywhere from 6 to 12 teas. You don't need to buy the entire collection, but it's a really good place to start to kind of dive in. Going back to those of you who smashed that heart button when you saw the video, when I asked you to show your support for my business and for this video, share your love of tea with the people in your life. Again, I know there are people in your life who don't think they like tea. Don't just tell them about the tea. Don't just give them some tea. I hear some people run the water through their coffee pot to get hot before they make a cup of tea. That's not the intention behind my strawberry pie tea. We want it to taste sweet and delicious. Make them a cup of tea. Take them a cup of tea. A cold iced tea, a nice hot tea. Share with them your interest in tea. Drinking 4 to 5 cups a day will help your heart and it will help theirs as well. Quite frankly, I love to cook, but I love even more a meal that I don't have to make. If you love to cook too, share your healthy recipes, share your passion with your loved ones. Now is the time to get them to know that you are a person who supports them. So if by chance they should ever be in a need, they know to call you. Again, friends, my name is Joy. I'm the owner of Sub Rosa Tea. We're a small company based in Northern Ohio, and we will ship anywhere in the United States. We sell loose leaf tea here, which means that we sell it by weight. The tea is not in a tea bag. Loose leaf tea has 10 times more health benefits than tea bag tea does. Loose leaf tea is made out of whole leaves. We also use fruits and herbs and even sometimes weird things like chocolate or coffee beans. We have all kinds of teas for every palate, every season, every occasion, every caffeine content. So if you have the good fortune to have one of your friends tell you about Sub Rosa Tea, if you have appreciated having a conversation with this friend and you feel like you have a really sweet heart, I have to tell you, we probably have a tea for you. Whether you identify yourself as someone who is a sleeping beauty, who would enjoy a chamomile tea, or if you like something full of flavor and fun like our butterbeer. We have over 50 flavors of loose leaf tea that are available on our mobile shopping app above and beyond the 150 flavors on our website. So I encourage you now to check it out. Brewing instructions are on every package of tea, and we do sell tea accessories as well if you need them. I want to say thank you, friends. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. And most of all, thank you for sharing this video with your loved ones. No matter what you do with the rest of your day, have yourself a cup of tea and take care of you. Bye-bye, friends.